Hello, we are in Flamingo Land. We are theme parks and adventures, and we're going to ride Sick for the first time. We came here last year, 1 week before Sick opened. We just hadn't realised how bad our timing was, so we've been really excited for pretty much a year to come and ride this. We've seen it go a few times. It did stop on the lift hill a few minutes ago. That was because someone got their phone out, so it wasn't a technical fault as such.
We hope so.
We hope. We'd seen on the website before that velocity wasn't on today, but it is, because we've seen it going around with people on it, so we are really thrilled because that was one of our favourite rides last year, wasn't it? We didn't manage to capture footage last year, so we're just really excited to get it because it's such a great park. And look at this beauty, and there's so many really great thrill rides as well for quite a family friendly park. So we are very happy to be here with all our kit and with a fully approved chest harness with GoPro, so that we can get some great on-ride footage as well. But first I think is going to be Sick. We're going to go for Sick, sort of. Bye! We are ready to ride Sick.
First time on Sick. Let's be good.
It's quite a dull day, but bright enough to get some good footage. And we're not going to lose Hayley in that jacket in any case, so we're all good. We might lose her on velocity, actually. The sort of branding, the Union flag branding, is just quite trendy and cool and hip and understated for Sick. We've done a really nice job of it. The water's working as you come round that last sort of low loop there on it. It really thunders past when you stood watching it from the side. The security guy was super helpful. When we arrived here, just checking over our GoPro harness, gave us a little slip of paper that he made a note signed on. We just need to show that to the ride operators, so it's just a really nice element because we all want to get a bit of on-ride footage, don't we? Look at that! Gorgeous! Really gorgeous the way it mixes in there with velocity. Super funky branding. I can see a sign saying Sick is closed. I'm really hoping that just hasn't been updated. Yes, we'll see. I'm going to go and capture some on-ride footage for you.
The other side.
Woo! We're going up. Try and get a front row ride later, but you don't know if you like it. Here we go. Wow! Amazing! Fantastic! Woo! That tunnel really takes your breath away! Again! Woo! Unbelievable! Here come the rolls. There's one! There's two! There's three! And another! Losing count! Something dropped out from someone in front of me. I don't know what it was. Woo! Shit! My face is soaked! Wow! Is your face wet?
Yeah,
my face is really soaked. As you can see from my hair, just had our first ride on Sick, and it was a walk-on, which was just fantastic. We were not expecting that at all, so we didn't really have time to mentally prepare. Probably just as well. It's just incredible. We both came off and we were like, my face is soaking. You go through the tunnels and it's really sort of disorientating, and you come out and your face is sort of cold and wet.
A nice on a really warm day.
Really nice on all day, very refreshing. Climb has got a nice speed to it. The first drop is quite meaty, isn't it? It really takes your breath away. The rolls, just love it, absolutely love it. We're going to re-ride it again. I don't know if it's just because it's the first ride of the day, but I actually feel a bit sick coming off Sick. So I don't know, it's just like I say, first ride of the day perhaps. But we're going to have a little look.
It's really good.
We're going to have a little look through the gift shop. Yeah. We're not live. We're just recording. Yeah, go on, hang on. I'll just do that.
What's it called? Hello.
We are Theme Parks and Adventures.
Okay.
And these guys have just ridden Sick and
It's very good.
loved it.
You get wet in the steam.
Yeah, totally wet. Yeah.
On a hot day, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Have you ridden it before?
Yeah,
First?
this
Oh,
is
you
our
have, yeah.
fourth time.
Oh, right, this was our first time, yeah. So we're loving it. Oh, thanks, guys, for saying hello.
Bye.
Theme Parks and Adventures.
And on
TikTok and Insta as well, yeah. Fans of the show, young fans of the show. So yeah, brilliant, and we're definitely going to ride it again. But we're going to just switch the camera around and have a little look through the merch through the shop, because it looked really smart, didn't it, as we were coming in. So we're going to capture a little bit of that, and I'm going to try and not let Hayley buy everything.
I went and forgot my wallet.
Oh no!
I'm actually
What
really
a
good.
shame! I'm
Everything's on here
gutted.
today.
I didn't hide it. I didn't hide your wallet so you wouldn't bring it. Anyway, so to the shop.
Yep.
So we're heading into the shop. I think we might have missed our photo, but the whole thing just looks really spanking new and smart. I am loving those little teddies with the Sick hoodies on there. Too cute. They are so cute. And the giraffe, because of course they've got like a sort of safari zoo thing here as well at Flamingo Park with all the animals. Our little niece Sadie, I'm loving the rainbow sloth hoodies. Also tigers. Also the merch is adorable. Really adorable. Hayley's a sucker for a teddy.
Well, with the little mascots for every theme park.
Yeah, that's the goal. And then we're going to get a bigger house, so we've got room for all the teddies. We've got some nice clothes. I mean, that little jacket's really smart. I would totally wear that. Sometimes they're a bit bulky, but really nice. Yeah, really nice. The inform is, I don't know about the rest of you guys who like to record on ride. Hoodies, nice, warm, comfy. These little stringy things and toggles, pain, because they flap in front of your GoPro. Is that just me, or is that? That is really very Hayley, yeah. Lovely. Let's get two, for sure, each. That is so nice and matches your coat. You can't not get it. Really nice. The branding, the whole brand is gorgeous. Yeah. Oh, that's Hayley's sad I haven't got the money to buy them face. I like little crop top. I love the hoodies on the creatures. That's just got to be one of my favourite things in the shop. Yeah, loving it. Love the ride. I think we missed our photo. We'll ride again. Try and get front row next time. This ride was my first ever Zamperla disco last year. I mean, my first Zamperla disco ever. Not Hayley's first. She's been there before.
No, I've been on one.
Oh, okay.
It was both of our first.
It was both of our first, and I loved it, and Hayley really hated it. Felt really pukey afterwards.
But I love them now.
Yeah, but thanks to Vikings at Drayton Manor and
Pleasure Land.
yeah, and Blackpool Pleasure Beach. The sort of smaller but quite powerful one there in Nickelodeon World, isn't it? We're really massive fans of them, and just sort of generally the quirky Zamperla.
Tell you what, we're not a massive fan of.
Yes.
Hero is the most painful ride, not in the world though, but it's painful.
So, is it our second most painful ride after
Blue Tornado in Gardaland?
Yeah,
That's
sorry.
The second most painful ride.
Sorry, Blue Tornado, you are the worst, most uncomfortable coaster we've ever ridden. Hero, close second. But at least Hero's quirky, you know. We're going to ride it, aren't we? Because we're here.
Even though I did have many bruises on my hips from it.
Yeah, and because of the whole cage scenario with the restraints and stuff, I'm not sure how well the on-ride footage is going to go, but I mean, we can but try. All the stores are opening up now. It was a little bit quieter when we arrived, but it's not packed, and that's, I think, because the weather isn't like gorgeous, even though it's bank holiday weekend. So much as it would be nice to have a bit of sunshine, me, I don't mind so much that it's a bit cooler because we don't get the crowds. I make that walk on sick, just amazing. So what's next?
I think we do Velocity next.
I think we're going to do Velocity next because that's what Hayley said. She's wearing the Velocity outfit, so it only seems right that we should really make the most of that. Amazing. Let's go to Velocity. Always totally worth it. Totally worth it. Pterodactyl also we didn't manage to do last year when we were here, so we're going to ride that, even though we both find sky rides a little bit scary, don't we? A bit scary. Get a nice view of Sick while we're queuing for Velocity. 15 minutes? Yep. Well worth it. Velocity. We are recording. We're on Velocity. We've got a bonus ride today because it was supposed to be closed. Happy days.
I hate the wait.
Let's do this. Woo! Great ride.
It was, it took my breath away.
Woo!
Velocity!
We just rode that fantastic ride, Velocity. And we loved it. Absolutely loved it. And then we had a little chat afterwards, just waiting for the lunch, and I said something which I think is a bit controversial. I think it's better than Rita at Alton Towers. Hayley's keeping quiet. Are you agreeing?
I do a little bit, yeah. I'm not a fan of Rita.
Hayley's not a fan of a launch coaster because she can't breathe for the first like 10 seconds or so of them, and you know, fear of death. And also on Velocity particularly, there is some boob pain involved. Not so much for me, but more for Hayley. I remembered it as being a lot more forceful actually than it felt today.
Well, it's a cold day.
It's a cold day, maybe. Yeah, maybe that. But just so thrilling, isn't it?
It was.
Such
I did
a great
enjoy
ride.
it, despite the pain.
We queued for about I know, 15 minutes, and just well worth it. It's a cracking ride. The soundtrack, the theming of it, that like before it starts, and just the tension that builds.
It is actually, yeah, it is one of my favourites out the lot.
It's such a good. And I
besides the Formula One in Energyland.
Yes, yeah.
I loved that one.
Well, as we were on it, I was thinking, because you know, I was totally in the moment, but also I was thinking, this is like a world-class ride for me. I don't know.
She's been to Universal.
I've been to Disney Universal in Orlando, and for me that is a world-class ride. It's just great. And
I don't agree.
I'm perhaps not sort of verbalising it very well why, but just it's fantastic. And we
not my world-class favourite.
It's not your world-class favourite, but we also rode. We didn't recap afterwards. Mumbo Jumbo, which we rode last year for the first time, and then we rode again today. And it's just hilarious. It's the most.
It's hilarious and
just
quite
bizarre.
painful.
It's painful. It's weird. Thankfully, it's quite short, but it's completely.
Throws you everywhere.
It flings you around. It's really scary. The shoulder restraints are completely bizarre, and but it's so enjoyable, isn't it? It's so
it is
fun.
Hilarious.
It looks just like someone has gotten like a small roller coaster and just like really mangled it up and then let you go on it and ride it. But it's so fun. It's really, really fun. And that first drop, the number of man screams we've heard.
we might record some in a bit.
It's just brilliant. It's so funny. And then there's the bit where you go upside down really slowly, and that is like
I used to hate slow barrel rolls, but I'm really enjoying them.
Yeah, it's such a good ride, and we're just really
highly recommend going on. Yeah,
Flamingo
and
generally.
Definitely ride Mumbo Jumbo.
So we've done so far today. We've done Sick, Velocity, Mumbo Jumbo. I'm sure we've done something else. Oh, Kamali. So they're kind of the biggest ones, aren't they, really? Yeah. We are aiming to get round pretty much all of them. We're not going to get a chance to look at the Animals today, I think.
Cliffhanger's still off.
Cliffhanger's off. Flip Flop has been on, and we didn't get to ride that last year because it wasn't on, so we're hoping to get on that. Maybe. Maybe. And what's next?
We haven't done Hero yet. Might save that one till last, because that kind of does you in and you're ready for home after that one.
We're thinking that's an end of day kind of thing.
We might go and have a little slow ride on the little miniature cars next.
I think we might do a little bit of a slow race, or maybe should we share?
Yeah.
Not competitive. We're not competitive people. We're going to just. I'm lying.
We could get the little monorail to wherever.
Yeah, we're really spoiled with choice. I think you need more than a day, don't you?
Yeah,
Flamingo.
definitely. There is places to stay. Really on site. Little caravan park.
There's an awful lot. There's an awful lot going on here, and that's not even to mention all the shows that they have going on. The animal sort of feeding things.
Zoo.
Animal
experiences.
Yeah, there's like. We've got guinea pigs at home, but we still spent time last year looking at the guinea pigs here because they were cute. So yeah, just it's more than a day out. Definitely more than a day out.
We are having a brilliant day.
We are having a brilliant day, despite it's started to spit a little bit, but I don't mind because we're like hardcore theme park fans, so we don't even mind a bit of rain. Although my hair might suffer a bit, so
you've got a hat.
I've got a hat for a worst case scenario. So we're going to wander and go on something else and do some more on ride. On the GoPro, so catch you later. We are heading to that beast there, Marley, via the super cute Splish Splosh zone. But we are neither splishing nor sploshing, are we? Because it's so warm enough for splish and sploshing today. It is super cute. We were here last summer. It was absolutely scorching.
I would definitely splish and splosh.
Yeah, and I mean, we didn't, as it happens, we didn't splish and splosh then either, because I think it's for children really, but we were a bit jealous. But this was really, really busy around here. And that, I think probably we're doing Kamali, aren't we, which is a really cracking, very, very tall coaster. Apologies, I haven't got the stats, but I just remember we rode it last year. As we got to that drop from the top of the climb, it was a bit of a moment. It was a lot more than we expected. And then, just can't beat Mumbo Jumbo. Such a quirky ride. Such a quirky ride. The strangest restraints we have ever experienced in our lives. Just the shoulders, nothing else. Don't worry about the rest of your body, just the shoulders. Pirate ship we also didn't get to ride last year, so we're looking forward to doing that because we love a good pirate ship. The branding around here is really cute. We also didn't do the drop tower. Haven't seen it moving. So last time we came to Kamali, so pretty.
It was pretty much a walk on.
It was absolutely a walk on, and it looks like it still is because it says queue time, approximately 0 minutes, which is the exact number of minutes we like to wait, isn't it? Really?
Oh yeah.
0. Yeah. Lovely, lovely colour choice. Here it is.
Going up the hill. Suspended, good old suspended coaster. I can't remember if this was an ear bashing one.
I don't remember it being an ear basher, but I don't think it was. But look, it seems to climb for... I'm having to step back to get this in. It is climbing. Yes, still climbing. Come back in about 10 minutes. Still climbing. And then when you get to the top, you think, oh, actually, that's really high. And then there's a lovely little bit of a twist to the drop. Let's listen for the screams. This will be us in about 3 minutes, I reckon. And bye. Lovely job. Go and enjoy a safe but exciting experience. Sounds good.
See you on.
I don't think we were. This is a hell of a climb.
What?
Hell of a climb, isn't it?
This is Peter Godden's what the one in Skegness feels like.
Yeah. Hell of a climb. God, the staff on the ride there, the operators.
I've just said
Just so kind, so nice, so helpful, and also the lovely person on the row behind us who was in the front row moved so that we could film on the front row. What a star. Yeah, great customer service. Here we go, here's that drop after the never-ending climb. Gorgeous view. Let's go. Woohoo! Woo! Wow! Amazing! Such a lot of force through those loops. A lot of quite sharp braking there. Fantastic. And again, little kick and into the brake run. A little bit of an ear bashing, but we've had far worse. It seemed to be weirdly a lot to it, but also over quickly. Fantastic. Really had a front row ride on Kamali, and it was it's quite scary actually. The climb and the drop.
It's the drop.
Like serious business.
I'm not a massive fan of suspended coasters, so
it's
because they're painful.
Yeah, I should get. I mean, I love a climb and a drop, but as you get near the top of the hill, it's like, oh, this is really seriously high, and you can just see for miles and miles. Which hopefully the GoPros pick that up quite well. It's a stunning climb and drop. The staff was so nice and helpful because we showed them that we had the permission slip to film and ride, and they were just really sweet about it. And thanks so much to the girl who was on the front row on her own, and then very kindly moved to the second row so that we could ride front row because we were filming, and we didn't ask, it was the staff, but it was just so sweet of her.
I think the staff here have just been so lovely.
Really lovely, yeah.
Like really nice staff.
Yeah, couldn't be more helpful. And we're just thinking, annual pass, maybe annual pass. We've got the Merlin pass, but we had that all last year as well. But we are seriously thinking annual pass for Flamingo Land because we got here a little bit later than we planned today, and we are absolutely 100% not going to have time to get around to all the zoo and everything.
We're not getting around to anything.
Yeah, we're just gonna definitely hit the main rides that we want to. Speaking of, our next ride is going to be Mumbo Jumbo, and I think it might just be about to drop, make the climb. It's so gorgeous. We're excited to go on that. We really loved it, apart from, as I said, the slightly bit scary shoulder restraints, which we're not sure they're really doing anything. But we didn't fall out, so clearly they are.
They just rest the...
It's very odd.
That's it.
It's very odd.
I'm scared that...
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a physicist, so I don't understand about how these things work. But I mean, we didn't fall out last time, so odds are we're probably not going to this time.
So let's make our way over to Mumbo Jumbo.
Mumbo Jumbo. Lovely, very nice. Nice bin. I mean, cute creamy. Cute. It says 10 minutes. I can see a little bit of queue, but it's so much fun. It's just a really quirky little ride. We absolutely loved it last year, didn't we, when we rode it?
It was our first ride we went on.
I think it was. I seem to remember you being a little bit scared as well. Were you a little bit scared? She was a little bit scared. She's pretending she can't hear me, but she's definitely running. Look at it, it just doesn't, it's like in a knot.
I don't think those straights go that low.
4-4. I mean, thankfully we're both over 4-4. Me only just.
And it's climbing.
So good. And really nice theming around here as well. Even nicer when the sun's shining. Short and sweet. Little individual carriages, obviously, to get around that tight toiga track. Nice bit of feeling with the thatch roof. See it on ride, and then afterwards. So, would have liked front row for this, but this will do nicely for the ride, and then maybe we can re-ride. Woo! Back climb. Here's the drop. Woo! We're gonna die! Woo! Amazing! It's so good! It's so harsh! I love this lift so much! How are we even still alive? Brilliant! Survived Mumbo Jumbo. So good. Very short and sweet. Yeah. FIFA shoulder restraints. They are very, very odd. Very odd. Ooh, I don't remember that little adventure walky climby bit.
No, I don't. We did only come once, and
We did.
I remember Dino did. And I remember the dinosaur shop as well.
Yeah, I remember you remembering the dinosaur shop. You were a big fan. It's such a cute part of Flamingo Land. Super cute.
Should we go on Twistosaurus?
Yeah, let's definitely go on Twistosaurus. Oldest person to ride roller coaster. Age 105 years.
Did he come on this?
Yep. Guinness World Record.
That'll be me.
On this funny little twisty waltzer on a roller coaster track with dinosaur theming.
May I add, my favourite ones. Not twisties, the dinosaurs.
It's a cracking little ride, actually. It's very cute. Hayley is obviously super keen to get on Twistosaurus. A little bit of a queue. Oh, not much of one. It's probably only going to be a few minutes. And we're going to record on ride.
Dinosaur ride.
Woo! It's the first of 2 laps on the Twistosaurus.
Let's take this spin. Hope I've got my science ready.
Little bit of a jolt as you hit the bottom there, isn't it? Ding ding, round 2.
No,
lean this way to get some spin going on this time. Really wellies you round that corner, doesn't it?
We're not spinning this much.
We're not spinning, definitely not. I don't know why they're always so rough.
Well, you're spinning and you're jumping.
Spinning and rocking and rolling. Cute ride? Happy days. We're going to head into the hub, which looks just really funky. Look at this. It's really quiet here today. Really quiet. Which is good when you want to ride because it means you don't have big kids. It's chilly. And I think that's what's keeping people away, but this looks awesome. I'm excited for this. Flamingo F1. Nice theming, also matching Amy's outfit once again. Nice detail. Cute cars. There are some literal babies riding this. We're hoping there's no breakdown or other incidents. We'll catch it on ride. Hayley is driving a car. Here she goes. She's driving. Slow down. Watch the road. This. Everything I thought it would be and more. You're going to see her? You're going to see her? Yay!
Oh, cliffhanger's back on.
Ooh, cliffhangers. Ooh, watch the road track. And this is why Hayley doesn't drive the car. Because she gets distracted by the shinies. Enjoying it? Yeah. Enjoying driving?
You do have to keep it to the...
Woo! Yeah, you do. Uh-oh. Hayley broke the car. Oh, that doesn't sound nice. Oh.
I'm never going to drive, dude.
Okay. Ooh, ow. Whiplash. Ow. I wish there was a little bit of cushioning on the seats. Oh dear.
You've got your foot on the stop, that's why.
Oh, that is funny. So, adult passengers beware. That is the brake, and I've been resting my foot on it. So, I'm sorry, Hayley, that I've been braking while you were trying to drive.
I looked down at
and then blaming you for not driving very well. Just going to casually rest my foot on this pedal. Oh.
It was you that was stopping and he's gone like roaring ahead of us now.
That is funny. My bad.
See, I'm driving better now.
You are? Now that I'm not pressing on the brake, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, funny that.
I'm going, it's really hard.
When we're driving home, you put your foot on the brake while I'm driving and see if I find that more difficult or not. I mean, maybe not.
And there's going to be like a big whack now and it's not going to be me because this thing widens.
Good dumb. Ooh. Ooh. That was pretty smooth. Pretty smooth for a learner.
Fun. I'm glad we stopped now.
I'm I'm glad. We waited for 15 minutes, maybe?
No, it's not much on
Watch. Don't. Have you got your foot on the gas? We are about to leave what has been
a really fun day.
A fantastic day at Flamingo Land. We started the day with a ride on Sick, and we've just ended the day with a ride on Sick. And I liked it even more the second time.
It's
really
faster
good.
at the back.
Yeah, faster at the back. We still didn't get the elusive front row.
We will get it next time, definitely.
And we've actually invested in an annual pass. We liked it so much. There's just so much more that
got the zoo.
Yeah, the zoo and the shows, and we worked out I think maybe another 10 rides still that we didn't get round to doing today. So there's just tons more to do, and we can't wait to come back. We might even come back in like 2 days.
Monday.
We'll see. Yeah, absolutely loved it. Well done Flamingo Land with Sick. Yeah, just really well done.
And also the staff here
Yeah.
were just spot on.
They've kind of made it for us a little bit today, as well as the brilliant rides. They're just so friendly and so helpful. Yeah, and particularly with not every theme park is happy for you to be, filming and vlogging and doing the on-ride stuff, but they were sort of up front with them, and they were just really accommodating and just lovely, basically.
Yeah, they were really good.
Yeah.
Made our day, and it was just a fabulous day. So Flamingo Land, thumbs up.
And also just as a coffee themed, well, a pair of coffee themed, I suppose. The takeaway coffee we had from the diner.
Absolutely amazing.
So nice.
Best coffee.
Such a good coffee.
Best theme park coffee I've ever had.
Like a proper coffee. It was really, really nice. So on that note, we'll be back in a couple of days.
Back on Monday for our second vlog from here.
I think so. And hope for maybe a little bit more sunshine. Although we were pretty lucky, so I'm not going to talk too much about the weather, because it was all right. It was absolutely fun.
More rides and animals.
More
next
rides
vlog.
and some animals. Yeah, that's the plan for Monday. Yep. See you then.
Bye bye.